So today I am going to be showing you guys how to make one of these. So this is really useful for mob farms, specifically the skeleton and the zombie, because it can easily switch from XP to AFK mode. And the really nice part about this one is that this block pops up out of the floor to prevent items from falling out. And so that is the most important part of this build, because anyone could just make a sticky piston with a block and like a little bit of redstone back there, just easily pull back in and back out, and so that it would go straight from XP to AFK. But this little block here prevents all of the items from falling out. And also, if you may notice, there is no hopper in there, and that is because it is actually a minecart with hopper, and those can pick up items through blocks or through half slabs, or through top half slabs. So they are very useful for making hidden hoppers. So let me fly on over to the exposed redstone version. So here you can see everything that's going on. And so for this one I used a different color just for the simple little one piston extender here, and then I used red for the this is the double piston extender, and then I used green just for the base color. And I decided that for this actual tutorial I'm just going to use red and blue, because this is just such a small part, it really doesn't even deserve a color of its own, because it's really easy just to make the simple little one block that pops out and goes back through. So anyways, now I'm going to fly over here and go through all the items we're going to need. So we're going to need 24 redstone, 1 redstone torch, 5 redstone repeaters, 1 redstone comparator, 1 dropper, and it has to be a dropper, it cannot be a dispenser, 1 hopper, 4 sticky pistons, 1 lever, and 39 blocks, and I'm going to be using red and blue wool for those random blocks. So to get things started off, you're going to want to get a 7 by 9 block area, and that is just the space that the outer ring of redstone takes up, but the most concentrated part is really just in the middle, but you could do anything you wanted with all this extra space. And so also, just for this, I did like a little storage area. You could even make a sorting system so that it would sort like bones on this side and arrows on this side. This was just a really simple thing I threw together. So this side I do not actually have the minecart with hopper, but I do have it over here. And so by using the powered rails, they really slow minecarts down when they're not powered. So you can balance it halfway between these two blocks, so it'll still pick up items from this block, and then it'll put them into this hopper line down here. So that's just really convenient for you. So you don't have to worry about having an ugly hopper sitting right there. You can just switch it back and forth. So anyways, let's get on with the tutorial. So to get things started, we're going to want to make a line of red, or whatever your base color is, all the way around the edge in that shape. So you're going to want to start 2 from your back edge, and then go 5 along to here, and then you're going to want to go the full 9 across, and then you're going to want to go 6 this way. And so then over here you're going to want to come 2 from the end and put 1 there, and that's where it's going to connect to the double piston extender. So I'm going to work on that and then come back to the base redstone in a second. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a 3 by 4 square, and so you're going to want to have a 2 block gap on this side, a 1 block gap through here, and then you're going to want to have it line up with 2 blocks of space on this side. So then you're going to want to come and put blocks on all the corners except that one, and then move that one over, because right here you're going to make a monostable circuit with a dropper and a hopper, and then you just put an item in it. And then you're going to want to put your 2 sticky pistons there, and these are going to extend up to where the floor is going to be. And then you're also going to want to put a comparator so that the monostable circuit has something to read into. And then you're going to want to put a piece of redstone with a repeater, and a repeater going that way. And also, I forgot, you're going to want to put your torch there with a block on top. So see, now it extends 2 blocks up. And if I were to, let's see, how do I want to do this? If I were to power that, it would pull it all the way back down so you could make the floor flush over it again. So then you're going to want to put redstone all along this ring here, all the way along. And then 2 blocks back from here, you're going to put, or 3 blocks back from this little output here, you're going to want to put a repeater on 1 tick delay. And then up here, you're going to want to put 2 repeaters, both on 4 ticks. So then up here, you're going to want to continue this redstone up, put redstone on top of it, and that is for the floor block that is going to be pushed back over this. So over here, you're going to want to put some blocks up like that until you get up to the middle. And so this is where the middle is going to be, and you're going to want to put a block back like that, sticky piston there, and then you're going to want to come 1 in front of it and put another sticky piston. And so this is the block that is going to be pushing things in front of, let's see, let me get some half slabs so I can show it. So this is the one that is going to cover up the hole, and then this is the one that is going to make it actually switch from a 23 block drop to a 24 block drop. And also, I forgot, you're going to want to put redstone on top of all of those as well. I'm also going to need a lever. So then you get out your lever, and then, bam, there you go. And then the only step that's left is pulling back out your sandstone slabs, whatever floor you want. You can really make these 2 slabs here any block you want. You can also make these any block you want. Just keep in mind these are the ones that you're going to be seeing as you're operating the farm. So just going to fill in my floor, and really that's the whole redstone part of it is done, and then it's just left up to you to decorate it however you want. You see over here I did it fairly fancy. I mean, this is pretty much an exact copy of the design I had in my survival world. So now I'm going to get out a skeleton spawn egg and show you guys. So in this mode, it's going to be 1-hit kill. So let's fly up here, drop him down. So see, he's alive down here. You hit him once and he dies. Now if we switch it over to the AFK mode, and we put one up, and we drop him down, we're going to come down here, and he will have died. And so the items, they were just sitting there, and so I will show you guys how to create the system that will pick up those items. So I forgot to do this. Let me just get out my supplies. So for this, you're going to need a minecart with hopper and 2 powered rails. And then also you're just going to need any solid block. So first, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make this little 2-block thing here. Oh, I also forgot, you're going to want to have quite a few hoppers actually, because you're going to be making your hopper line. And then you're going to want to put powered rails on there, put your minecart on either side, and then push it till it is halfway. So that way, if I drop an item on there, picks it up and puts it into the hopper line. And then you can just continue your hopper line down. Oh, forgot I built on the edge of the world, so if I try and step off to do any more building, it's not going to end very well for me. So you're probably wondering, won't this redstone here affect the line and make it stop transporting items? And the answer is yes. When it is powered, it will stop the item flow through. But that doesn't matter, because since it is in your XP mode, the items won't be able to get sucked into that hopper line through 2 blocks. So you'll just end up picking them back up. So anyways, Hope you guys enjoyed, and this is my first Redstone tutorial, so I have a completely blank world for any future Redstone tutorials. And if you guys want to see me try and do something, just let me know. I know I got a request for a Redstone tutorial, and this is the only thing I could really think of building, so I made this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to tell your friends, because I'm still really small, and I want to try and get more people watching. And I'm going to try and get on a more regular schedule about posting videos. Hopefully I'll be able to do a couple a week. And you guys need to make sure to try and hold me to that, because if you want to see more videos, I'm not going to keep making them if no one is watching them. So anyways, see you all next time. Bye!